Hey everybody, Rose Matter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 6 of Spy Family Season 2. Last episode, we got the beginning of the cruise ship arc, so this story is going to take up at least a few episodes. Yor has been tasked by her handler, her boss, who I believe was called like the shopkeeper, with protecting a woman and her baby. She is the wife, I believe, of like a mafia member who was killed, and she is on the run. She is looking to cross the border, start a new life, but she has assassins after her. So rather than going out and killing someone, Yor has been tasked with protecting this woman, and they are going to be taking a cruise ship to do it. It's under the guise of her doing this for work. Meanwhile, in kind of a contrived plot line, Anya ended up winning a raffle for two onto the very same cruise ship. So her and Lloyd are on the cruise ship. They are aware that Yor is there as well, but they believe she's just doing it for work. She kind of is doing it for work, but not the work that they think. Of course, Anya knows because of her, telepathy. So we ended the episode with one of the assassins. He has like hidden cameras and microphones all over the cruise ship, and he got the name because Yor. Another thing too is Yor is thinking about actually leaving the assassin business for good because she realizes that she wants a quiet life, and then talking with this woman who's been through kind of a similar situation where she has a child. She's, been in that life of danger, and she just wants to leave it behind and start a new life and relax. And she was thinking like, I started this assassination job because I wanted to provide for Yuri, but he's grown, he has a job, he can provide for himself, so why am I still doing this? So that seems to be a big thing, as she's second guessing what she is doing. And so she opened up with this woman. They seem to have a connection with, being kind of like mothers in a way and living tough lives and just wanting to maybe leave it behind. So Yor, I feel like she's very protective of this woman and the baby already. And I imagine this episode, we're going to see the guy who has pinpointed that he knows where this woman he's after is, that we're going to have an altercation. So we'll see. I'm really excited. And it's just nice to have like Yor focused story, and then with her at her job as well. So yes, I'm excited to get into this. I'm sure we're gonna have some action. We're gonna have like Lloyd trying to just relax on the cruise ship, but of course Lloyd is Lloyd. He can't do that, especially if I'm sure he's going to realize that something is up and there is assassins on board, so he's probably going to want to help out. And of course, Anya will want to help her mom too. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm really excited to watch this episode, and I will give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Oh yeah, she's just having a relaxing vacation. Oh, okay. So that's how we're starting. The women don't really seem to, at work, I don't know how they feel about Yor. Sometimes they're like kind of nice to her, and sometimes they're really catty, especially the blonde, although the blonde seems to have warmed up to her a little bit. Mission 31, the fearsome luxury cruise ship. So that was the guy that's like, he's pretending to be the woman's husband. What is her name? I can't quite remember. Oh, is Yor in her assassin outfit? Is she in her Thorn Princess outfit? It looks like it. She certainly looks like it. I'm glad they had an excuse for her to wear it. I like that she's like, I look really good in this outfit, so I want an excuse to wear it. Also, she wears that dress to assassination attempts. Like, I'm sure, at least some people who survived would know what that outfit looks like. She has a very striking look to her. How would Lloyd feel seeing her in that outfit is what I want to know. Right? I mean, being unassuming in this case is good, I guess. I love how she's just wearing a shawl. Like, it's a very revealing outfit, but she's like, I gotta keep it classy. Oh, good. Are they gonna have? Is she actually gonna be able to do that? Have a actually family vacation? Anya. Aw. Hey, Lloyd. Okay, you say whatever you want to. Is that like some sort of what's the word I'm thinking of? That's like a signal that something's up. Oh, nice. There we go. All of the members of this are pretty badass. I guess they have to be. Ooh. Show does a pretty good job about balancing like comedy with, intrigue and pretty serious moments. Shotty Gray. For some reason, it's just making me think of like a Hitman game. Oh wow, just straight up, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. Oh, who? Who? We fucked up the whole thing. Is that the director or is that one of the assassins? Do they have a secret knock, you'd hope, right? To say that it's them? Nope, it is definitely. Come on, Yor, that's the oldest trick in the book. Did they order? Yeah, they didn't order any. Nice, Yor. Alright, here we go. This is what I've been wanting to see, some badass Yor moments. Oh, he's creepy as hell. Oh, nice. Oh, damn, man, they don't play around in this show with the violence sometime. Yeah, don't underestimate her, right? Damn, God, like, oh, he's still twitching. Jeez. Like, they have shown Yor do some stuff, but it still surprises me when this show gets violent. Lloyd doesn't tend to be super violent. He takes people out, but he doesn't tend to kill people. Like I said, it reminds me of Hitman. Oh man, a Hitman level on a cruise ship would be pretty nice. You just throw everybody overboard like he did. Oh boy. I don't mind all of the gunshots. Holy cow. How you gonna explain that? Damn, there's a lot of them. So, jeez, I'm really. That dude looks creepy. He's like a shark. Jeez. Okay, so this is the guy to watch out for. This guy doesn't give a. Oh, okay, never mind. Although two of them took him out. Damn, it's like assassins. So what they act like it's some sort of like gentleman's profession. I mean, Yor is one too. She seems to be the same way. Right? It's the whole thing. It's like we can't be just killing everybody. That's not an assassin. Don't turn around. The guy already fucked up once by making that phone call. I wonder if that itself was just a diversion. Oh, no, they are going there. Oh, and what? I really like this. I really like that we can see you're truly at work, like with Lloyd. Like, we've always just seen with her the aftermath of everything when she kills people, or glimpses of it, but we get to see her fully work a mission. Oh, we could really use Anya right now and her telepathy, but she has like that sixth sense. Like, she just knows when someone is like ready to kill. I'm starting to like this guy less and less. The guy's not very, what's the word? He wasn't very inconspicuous. He was just coming right at her like, ah, I'll break your hands. Break his hands. Yeah. Oh, nice. Everybody's just very drunk here. Damn, she's such a badass. I love seeing this. Oh boy, here we go. They're probably going to encounter each other. She loves keychains, doesn't she? Oh, he's noticed them. I should have. I knew it. I knew he would notice something was up. And of course, he's also spotted them. Some of them do look quite suspicious. Really? I mean, sure. I'll think the same thing. Anya's so cute. If you don't just do what she wants, then yes, there's something wrong with you. I love that. That's just kids for you. The gift shop is a now she feels a little bit bad. Oh, here we go. Yes, Anya. So the gift shop it's hard to resist. There you go, Anya. Are you gonna somehow let Lloyd something's going on? Yeah, that guy looks a little sus. I love how he just says he just has to like say in his head like I am such and such. Lloyd. There you go, Lloyd. I am a normal father. She's like, I want more things. Let's get a divorce and get rid of Anya. He's like, she's. I don't even know either. That is amazing. I love the idea he's just still surprised by all the faces she can make. Jeez. I just love how Lloyd overthinks everything. Right? He's like, I will buy everything you have. Yes. I want to see Anya just decked out in all of, like, all the souvenir clothing. And those hats, please. Please let Lloyd and Anya and the little matching stuff. Please. No, please. And she's like, I want all of those. To delay her, to delay him, right? Yes, we're gonna get to see them dress up. Because she wants to keep them in the souvenir shop. Oh, God, you can't have that. Please, please, I want him in a hat and I want him in a crew shirt and socks. Yes. I knew that's where I was going, but I'm still very excited. Yes. Excellent. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, please. I want nothing to match. He just looks so gaudy, please. Because he usually looks so dapper. And now he just looks cute and everything. Of course, he's used to dressing very quickly. And she's gonna be like, no, I don't like it. You have to try on different things. Anya, what are you going to do, girl? Yeah, see? Yeah, Anya, yours fine. She doesn't need your help. I mean, the guy looks pretty suspicious. He does not look like a normal person on a cruise ship. And people are just watching this happen? That okay, wow, holy crap, that was over really fast. I was so into it. And then Lloyd is still in the change room. That's where he's going to be for the next couple of episodes. Is just trying to make an outfit that looks okay, that he doesn't feel completely ashamed running around in. We better see him. I want half an episode dedicated to him just trying on the clothes and seeing all of the different mix and match of them, please. I was kind of hoping that Anya would get like some matching clothes too, but maybe that'll be at the very end. He'll just buy her a whole bunch of stuff. Plus, she's got to bring something back for Becky as well, and maybe for Damien. You got to bring souvenirs back when you go on a trip, right? I love the idea of just Anya just having like a whole huge keychain collection. She's just obsessed with them. Oh man, I wonder how many episodes of this there's gonna be with the cruise ship. With there being so many assassins too, like this could go for quite a while, and I'm here for it. It's like the show is making up for the fact that we have not had much your content in comparison to Lloyd at his job. So we're just gonna get like basically half of the season is just gonna be about her mission. So the whole thing is like Lloyd is the one in the background this time. Like let Yor just do her job and don't let Lloyd interfere. I'm sure at some point he will. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, I don't know. All right, let's see next mission. Yeah, the dude's not exactly subtle on a cruise ship. Oh, we get to see Bond. Who is this mission for? Because I said that in the last episode. I'm like, but what's happening with Bond? Who's taking care of Bond in all of this? Probably Frankie, I'm guessing. But, like, what's he up to? All right, well, great episode. We got Yor in her Thorn Princess outfit, +1 on that. We have Yor just being a badass, another points. Some just good action overall. We have the potential for Lloyd to just be wearing the tackiest stuff ever. I'm here for that. I hope we get to see that. So, like, while not a lot happened in terms of like moving the plot along, it holy cow, did this episode feel like it went very fast. I was just very invested the whole time. We had some good action, had some comedy with Anya and Lloyd. That's pretty much what they're here for. They're here to bring some levity, because otherwise it would just be Yor just taking out people in violent ways. Like, I was still a little surprised with her being in that guy in the freaking temple and him literally twitching, and then like multiple bodies being thrown overboard. I was like, holy cow, this is actually quite dark. But you got to think about what this show is about. Like, it's an assassination attempt. Of course it's going to be like that. And then thinking that usually it's on not Anya, sorry, Yor is usually on that side of doing the assassinations. And there was the mention of Garden. I was like 99% sure that it was Garden, you know, with the whole like shopkeep having a nice garden. They mentioned this garden group the episode before, so, you know, confirmation on that. And really liked this episode. It went by really fast. I feel like there wasn't much to say other than just the action and the comedy were balanced quite well, because they're just like, it focused basically on the one story. The next episode seems like we're going to be still, you know, obviously watching Yor protecting this woman, but also there's going to be a bit of like a thing about Bond, which I'm here for that, but at the same time I feel like it might break up the story a bit. I hope it's going to be at the end. It's like, you know, sometimes they'll have the things where it's like they've got the closing song, and then after you get like a little bit of a short little story. So it's probably going to be like, what's Bond up to? But yeah, like Lloyd obviously knows something's up. He's noticed the wiretaps, but he thinks it's related to something else just because there's a lot of important people on board. So, and he did notice the assassins as well. So it's interesting though. I realize that too. Like, obviously Garden isn't the only assassin group out there. They're all, it seems like all of them are kind of working for different people. There's the one guy who is like basically willing to give money to whoever is the one to take out the woman, but all of them are working together. So it just, I guess, shows how much, like, how many assassins are out there, and each of them, like, I doubt that they're all just working independently. So there's a whole bunch of like different assassination groups out there. So yeah, interesting. I wonder if Yor is going to use this where rather than assassinating people, maybe she still feels like she doesn't want to kill people if she doesn't have to, but maybe she's going to, like, she doesn't want to completely just work a civil service job. Maybe she likes the idea of being like a bodyguard, protecting people, instead using her like abilities to protect and for good rather than killing people, though she sees it as a way of taking out bad people. And I mentioned that in the last episode about, like, is Garden, do they see themselves as the way the shopkeep was talking so flowerly about it, you know, like, do they see it as they're taking out, you know, pulling out the weeds, as it were? Like, are they taking out the bad people in society? Do they only take contracts of people that they believe deserve it? Do they see themselves as like morally above lowly assassins that just take jobs for the money? Because these assassins, like this whole group of assassins, like, they're clearly in it for the money. Yor never really seemed to be in it for the money except to provide for her and Yuri, but she sees it almost as like she's doing a service as well. I don't know. It's interesting of Yor's, like, what's her philosophy on all of this, and maybe she's just done with the whole thing. She seems to be anyway, but I'm excited because we have a lot more assassins. It seems like it's focused on this guy with his giant, like, scythe, which does not seem very subtle in a situation where you are on board a place with a bunch of civilians and people. I don't know. It's just like, Anya was talking about how, like, they need to make sure that there's not a ruckus and that Lloyd is not aware of this. But if there's anybody in the area, they're gonna like freak out if they see this happening. It's not like before where it was all subtle, where people were just trying to take her out with poison and stuff. This dude just doesn't seem to care. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this whole cruise ship arc because it's just really intense and it's really fun to watch just Yor being a total badass, and I love that for her. So I'm excited to see more of this. Just the, Anya and Lloyd, where like Anya's just trying to keep Lloyd from learning about Yor's true identity, and Yor trying to protect the woman and the baby. All good. So excited for more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned next time for episode 7. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Emily Hornsby, Zoran Ether, Revealing Storm, Asborn Kennedy, iCognito, Harry Gazif, and Jared Fan.